Hey everybody, it is February. It's one of the coldest months of the year, shortest month of the year. Every now and then they add an extra day. Even when they do, it's still the shortest month of the year. So that can only mean one thing. It's Black History Month. And I hate it. So, hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I do pop culture commentary here. And you heard me right. It's not clickbait. It's not a trick, like, oh, maybe he secretly... No, I legitimately hate what Black History Month brings and what people get inundated with. So, if you've seen some of my other videos, you know I'm all for social justice. I support that. But what gets on my nerves, what I don't like, what makes me feel icky and just kind of gross is when corporations want to jump in and be a part of it too. Like, hey, we want to play, we want to get in there. And it's like, no, go away. This isn't for you. Go away, corporations. And that's my problem with Black History Month. It is, at the time of this recording, it's February 2nd. All right? A day and a half into February. And already I've been inundated with, hey, here's this black stuff. Here's this black, hey, we too, so we also like Black History Month. Here's some black stuff. How about that? Hey, you want to watch these black shows? So right there, I'm going to stop. What do you guys think? Have you been inundated so far? Do you see a ton of stuff? I don't know if it just comes to, like, black people. I'm only half black, so I can only imagine what fully black people are getting. Or does everybody get this stuff? To me, it almost feels like campaign posters again and campaign mailers. While we're on the topic, if you want to support a black creator, smash that like button for me down below. That helps more people see this video. Thank you very much. See? Isn't that weird? Doesn't that feel like, I mean, is he really trying to use Black History Month as a way to get likes? It's icky, isn't it? And you have that feeling you're feeling like, oh, should I hit the like button? I don't know. That's the feeling I get when I get mailers and ads for products just because it's Black History Month. So, please do sincerely hit the like button. That would be great. But don't do it because it's Black History Month. Do it because you like this content. You like what I'm talking about. Just to be clear, I have a lot of friends, white, black, purple, otherwise, that through the month of February want to share fun facts about Black history. They want to share stuff on social media. They want to do, a blog. There's 28 days of African-American cosplay that they do every year. I'm for all of that stuff. Do it. Bring it. Send it to me. I'll share it along. I love when people want to share something. I love when individuals want to support something because they have nothing to gain from that. I have a friend. He's like, hey man, here's a Black history fun fact about like the first black skater on a video. Cool, man. And I know that dude sincerely enjoys that. And I hadn't known this guy. So I learned something today. That's awesome. Keep sharing that stuff. But I know that friend, that person, they don't have anything to gain from that. They're not selling stuff. They're not trying to make money. They're just sharing it because it's interesting to them. And oftentimes, these are people that go overlooked, that nobody's heard of, that just somehow get skipped out of the history books. Speaking of history books, schools, libraries, they do a ton for Black History Month. I'm all for that too. And again, I think it comes down to the goal and the purpose. As I'm saying this out loud, it's like kind of coming to me. I'm like, oh, it's all about the goal and the purpose. And so libraries, schools, doing things for Black History Month, they don't have anything to gain. They don't care. They're not going to get more sales or anything, but they do have a lot of kids that can use to learn about this stuff. So I think that's awesome. I think if you're a community event, awesome. Again, schools, teachers, libraries, awesome. Keep doing it. It's great. I don't hate none of that. I love that stuff. I think it's amazing. Do it year round. So speaking of doing it year round, here's some fun facts for you. And then I'll get to the gripes. I'm trying to do the positive first, let the positive out. Some fun facts for you if you didn't know. So the whole reason Black History Month was celebrated, Carter G. Woodson, known as the father of Black history, developed Black History Month because Woodson, whose parents were slaves, was an author, historian, and the second African-American to earn a PhD at Harvard. He felt, hey man, this education system, they're not offering a lot about African American history and people. And so he said, you know what? I'm creating a month. Makes perfect sense. Because we're not talking about stuff. We need an excuse. Woodson chose the second week of February to coincide with the birthdays of Frederick Douglass, a famed abolitionist, and President Abraham Lincoln, who formally abolished slavery. All right, you know, the Lincoln thing, some people are coming back to question, but I dig it, man. I see why you picked that month. A lot of people make fun because it's the shortest month, but it's a perfectly rational reason that Woodson picked the month. That's great. What's not great is after all this time of having Black History Month, we still need a Black History Month because, to Woodson's point, there's a lot of stuff that's getting overlooked. Fun fact, there's a Black History Month held in UK, United Kingdom, part of England, but it's in October. So they have their different reasons for it. There's a lot of Black people in England, if you didn't know, and they celebrate their Black History Month in October. So yeah, just a couple of fun facts and the reason why Black History Month is in February. So let's get to what's pissing me off. Y'all, you guys don't tune in to hear me say happy, positive things. You want to see angry Tony. You want to see me pissed off. You want to see me start getting red in the cheeks. So it started with YouTube. You guys know, obviously you're watching this on YouTube. I make YouTube videos. I follow other creators. I try to be involved in YouTube. And they said, hey, we're celebrating Black History Month. And I said, oh boy, this is going to be good. So through the month of February from YouTube, they're going to have a custom Black History Month logo in place of the regular YouTube logo created by a black artist. Okay, I guess. They're going to do that once per week. Okay, so you got 4 black artists to make a logo. Who cares? Like, it's cool for the artist, you know, like big ups to the artist who gets their design featured on YouTube. That's a big deal. But as far as like everybody else, no, I don't care, dude. I'm a black creator. I don't care about your logo. That's stupid to me. In fact, I saw it. I was like, what the hell is this? Oh, okay. I see what they're doing. Here's my favorite part. That I didn't like it regardless. I was like, man, this is dumb. It's like they're just trying to check the box. But here's the best part. The first Black History Month YouTube logo was created by Brazilian-based artist, letterer, and art director Leandro Assis. I don't want to get into what's considered black. You know, are you black? Are you not black? There's a spectrum, and that can be argued and discussed for days, and you know, doesn't matter. I think that's stupid and irrelevant. But I do feel like they could have found one African American artist to do. You only got to find 4. I know 4 African American artists and designers that could have done a logo. How about a half black guy? Now I make it 5 people that I know could have done a design and logo. I hate to hate on the Brazilian dude, but I feel like everybody understands Black History Month in the United States is about African Americans. Maybe the dude's Brazilian American. I don't know. It didn't get into that. But come on. Come on, YouTube. Come on. Then you probably have all gotten this one. You subscribe to a streaming service. They sent you an email. Hulu, HBO, Netflix. Hey, we got black shows. Watch our black shows. Here's our collection of black shows. Okay, where were those? Are you promoting those shows through the year? Or is it just Black Month? One of the streaming services were like, hey, it's Black History Month. Here's our black shows. And they had a picture of Craig Robinson. What? I love Craig Robinson. Craig Robinson's hilarious. I watch Craig Robinson all year. But I don't see him as the face of Black History Month. Hey, check this out. Watch this one movie with Craig Robinson. Now you're woke. You did your thing. you can check the box for Black History Month. Oh, but that's not all, y'all. That is not all. That would be boring if that was the entire video. Apple. Got an email from them. Again, it's only been a day and a half. I got an email from Apple. Apple launches new editorial collections, Apple Maps guides, and the Apple Watch Black Unity collection. It's this red, black, and green monstrosity. And some of the proceeds of that go to civil rights organizations. What? So some of the money off these ugly watches that nobody's going to buy. You know what? I don't know that. Maybe there's some people that are like, yo, the African American collection. Nah. I'd be curious to see. Hey, someone follow up. Let me know how those watches sold. And only a portion goes to so you're just trying to sell some watches. Like, I feel like if I can see through that, everyone else can see through that. It's just, I don't know, it's just kind of lame. And almost, borderline offensive. Like, come on. Not to be outdone. DoorDash. This month at DoorDash, in partnership with the Black at DoorDash Employee Resource Group, we're anchoring our work and programs to one word: thrive. We want to empower the Black community, including merchants, dashers, employees, and beyond, to thrive in all aspects of their life. Did you not want that in January? That's just weird. Like, oh yeah, we want everyone to do good. Yeah, me too. It doesn't even say what they're doing. They just, hey, we want Black folks to thrive. Thank you, DoorDash. Appreciate it. We've had TV shows. We've had streaming services. We've had food delivery. New Balance. New Balance just recently unveiled their 2021 Black History Month collection. They're calling it My Story Matters. It says here, My Story Matters capsule is dropping this month. So it ain't even out yet. You gotta wait for it. They look ugly. I'm not a big shoe guy. I'm not a sneakerhead. And you guys help me out here. I'm not a sneaker guy. But for those sneaker guys out there, sneaker people, sneaker heads that love Jordans and Nikes and this and that and this and that, are you really trying to cop some New Balance? Are those what's hot with the African American kids right now? Those New Balance? I could be a little out of touch. I don't know. I like New Balance, but I'm an old man and I need arch support. So, I still actually don't wear New Balance, to be honest with you. So I was done. Those are the examples I had. I was typing them up. I put them in a little email in my phone so I can do this video. And as I was doing it, bling! Hey, it's Etsy. This month and every day, Etsy is proud to celebrate the rich tapestry of Black history, stories, and culture. That's cool, Etsy. I didn't think you weren't, I never thought to myself, man, Etsy ain't celebrating Black cultures. But I'm glad they came out just to make sure I knew. Which makes me wonder, again, like, were you wearing before? Why you gotta mention that? That's weird. I know there's someone sitting in a cubicle like, this month, Etsy is proud to sell... delete. And every day, we're proud to celebrate Black history, culture. The question always is, when it comes to me, if you know me in real life, my thoughts, my opinions, my videos here, the question is, am I too skeptical? Are they doing good work? Are they doing good things by sending these emails out and making sure people know Etsy and New Balance and Apple Watch are all okay with the Black community? Or, am I reading more into it than needs to be read? Now, again, I was doing some research and I stumbled on this, which doesn't mean I'm right. It just lets me know there's other people that think this as well. So I found this on the old Twitters. Kind of not looking forward to Black History Month for the simple fact that we're about to get bombarded with more performative activism for 28 days than back to the regularly scheduled program. I don't normally keep up. I don't get into these woke discussions. I just wake up and think of stuff. I'm like, you know what? This pisses me off. And I don't care if other people think it or not. And so I hadn't stumbled on this. And so I didn't know the term performative activism, but I think it sums it up nicely. Let's just check the box and say we did the thing and then we can move on. So yeah, I want to know what you guys think. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it that all these companies celebrate? Is it somewhere in the middle? Do we have a lot more bigger problems to worry about? And like I said earlier, if you are someone sharing stuff, do not, by any means, don't ever second guess sharing stuff and putting it out there and sharing content and talking about it. You, the individuals, you're not who I'm talking about. You, the libraries, the schools, you're not who I'm talking about. Keep doing it. Do it through March, April, May, June. I don't care. Go big for Black History Month. It's these big corporations that make me second guess and feel icky. If you're still here, hit that like button. That would be great. Hit a like just to say, man, I made it. I made it through this video. So y'all, as always, do your best to be your best. I will see you next time.